Hello, this is my participation video. A corporation is a legal entity organized under the country's laws whose investors purchase share of stock as evidence of ownership in it. The advantage of corporation structure are first, limited liability. The shareholders of a corporation are only liable up to the amount of their investments. The corporate entity shields them from any further liability, so their personal assets are protected. Source of capital. A publicly held corporation, in particular, can raise sustainable amounts by selling shares or issuing bonds. And ownership transfers is not especially difficult for shareholder to sell shares in a corporation. Through this is more difficult when the entity is privately held. And the disadvantage of a corporation are double taxation. Depending on the type of corporation, it may pay taxes on its income, after which shareholders pay taxes on any dividends received. So income can be taxed twice. Excessive tax filing. Depending on the kind of corporation, the various type of income and other taxes that must be paid can require a substantial amount of paperwork. The exception to this scenario is the S corporation, as noted earlier. And finally, is independent management. If there are many investors having no clear majority interest, the management team of a corporation can operate the business without any real oversight from the owners. A private company has a small group of investors who are unable to sell their shares to the general public. A public company has registered its shares for sale with the Security and Exchange Commission and may also have listed its shares on a stock exchange where they can be traded by the general public. The requirements of the SEC and the stock exchange are rigorous, so comparatively few corporations are public held.